Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Hey everyone. We're back at that pond where we unclogged 2 culvert pipes about 2 weeks ago. Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Today we're doing a hike in New Hampshire called the Nubble. And this was a free sample back in the day. That's kind of cool. I can still kind of taste egg. Not the worst. I just had to get something to drink after that to wash down that horrible taste. And now that moment everybody's been waiting for. All the vapor into my face. This one's more dense. Ugh. We're gonna take all the potatoes that I scored with the hoe. Yeah! Wah! The stove looks all nasty and stuff, but it's still effective. The reason it looks all burnt and messed up is because I used this thing a while back for melting down lead into ingots. Toilet, I got a surprise for you. Bacon scented exhaust. No. I said no. We're gonna put it back. Ow. We're gonna put it back on for 5 minutes. Something's up with it.
You're gonna walk through that?
Yep.
Yep. Come with you, buddy.
Now you got to think about this. See how crooked the building is? I am not worried about my weight. I do not weigh tens of thousands of pounds. I don't even know. Should I open this up? Ew. Ooh, that's nasty. That smells like old moldy laundry with a touch of chocolate. Also, there's a monument right here in the front of the building that's open to the public. It's about Washington passing through here during his presidency. He camped in front of the building. Well, obviously the building wasn't here. That is weird. This part of the building is closed during tourist season. Weird. Maybe it's just not open yet for the... And it makes sense why the restaurant building is closed. Downstairs there's hiker shelter and bathrooms, but it makes sense why it's closed. There's no one here. Why would they have it open? Look how early it is. They don't make anything like breakfast. It probably doesn't even open until like noon. Up here on top of the mountain. Looks great. Oh well, I'm going back down. I just looked at all these doors. I don't see any lower level the sign is talking about. I don't really care though. Don't need to go inside. Yep. At the moment, it's closed. Okay, I literally tested every single door in the building. I don't know what that sign is talking about. There is no way into at least this building. There's no way into it. Those bricks are there to hold that grate up. Nothing's holding that grate. Basically, there's no really trap. It goes through here, down through here, right? And the clog is usually right here at this joint right here. Now, the easiest way I found to do that is simply, this is an air line from the air compressor. I disconnect, this goes up to the roof, it's a roof vent. I disconnect that, pull the trigger on the air gun, boom, like a big splash of bleh comes out of there. Doesn't want to come out. Oh well, it can stay in there if it wants. More crackers. Ah, what is that? What is that? That is smelling. Yeah, I knew it was cheese. Oh, that smells so bad. Now, they just replaced this a few years ago. That's why you see the patchwork. Obviously, whatever amateur Kmart hired, because Kmart is a broke business without a lot of money, they just filled the hole in and patched it. They didn't even fix the cause. Maybe the guy wasn't even educated enough to know what the problem was. Pretty interesting to see how the beavers are reacting in the city. And it looks like the DOT may have made some kind of deal with them, because they're building their dams just upstream from the culvert, so it does not affect capacity. Pretty cool. If anyone didn't realize, that's a joke. It's just a happy coincidence that they're getting along with the DOT. Here we go with camera number 2. Look at that fine powder. It looks so awesome. That looks so pretty. Look at that. Look at the dust coming out of there. I like it. So, where do I park? Guess I'm parking right here. Guess I'm parking right here. Some alarm went off. Guess this is the trail parking. That's what the sign says. I'm gonna pull up a little more. Guess I can park here. Well, that's my backpack. That was for the hiking.
That's your backpack for the hiking?
Yep.
Nothing in it you shouldn't have?
Just snacks and an umbrella.
Snacks and an umbrella.
Oh, up here in the console, I do have a knife. So
yeah,
you know.
I see a knife in there too. That's fine.
All right.
As long as you haven't used it for any mischievous duties.
Nope.
No. And the rake?
Yep.
Didn't hurt anybody with that?
Nope.
Good.
They called the cops on me saying I look suspicious walking down to this culvert with a rake. Check it out. Abandoned store. So awesome. It's the middle of July 2021, and the DOT has put up a fence around the lake drain. But what the heck is the point of this fence? You just walk around it. Get a gate. Totally useless gate, isn't it? Look at that. I can walk around that without even getting wet. What's the point? Like, seriously. And as soon as they were done with the leafy trees, they started eating the pine trees, the white pine trees with the long needles specifically. And needles were all over the ground because the stupid caterpillar would bite the base of the needle, would get one bite out of it, and it would fall to the ground because I guess they didn't know how to eat it. We had a drunk school bus driver on January 2nd, and you know, the day before was New Year's Day. That guy must have been partying and drinking, and he shouldn't have come in that day. But the thing that really bothers me is the drunk bus driver. I believe the district covered it up because we never saw that guy again, but it was also never spoken about. It was never on the news. I've looked it up. Nothing ever happened. I believe they just covered it up and put him on another route, probably. Or maybe discreetly fired him. I don't know. But I really regret not filming that ride and not calling the police during that ride. So that day, the bus driver showed up to my school bus stop very late, maybe 20 minutes late, I should say. Then he, throughout that route, blew by multiple bus stops, leaving the kids there, not picking them up. He eventually stopped at a red light, briefly fell asleep, sat through a green light, and by the time it turned yellow, he gunned it and went through the intersection. I believe he did some other crazy things, but this was years ago and I don't remember them. But some of the highlights I do remember was he got a call on the radio about him because someone must have called the bus terminal seeing that bus go by their stop but not pick him up. Anyways, they told him to turn around and go get it. So this idiot decides to do a 3-point turn in one of the busier city roads. It's one of those roads you have 2 lanes in each direction. With the turning lane, you can stop in the middle, making the 5th lane. He decided to do a 3-point turn in there, and for a good 30 seconds while blocking a few lanes, he kept revving the engine really hard. I'm assuming he was in neutral, not being able to figure out why the bus wasn't moving. Anyways, he went back to those bus stops, picked them up. He was not a good bus driver at all that day. Hit the curb a few times, and eventually, dropping us off at the school, he must have taken his foot off the brake. The bus rolled backwards about a foot or so while kids were getting off it. That could have gone pretty badly. Anyways, after that day, we never saw him again. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day. Hope this video was interesting. Thanks for watching. Alright everyone, I hope today's video was interesting. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Thanks for watching everyone, have a great day. Alright everyone, I hope today's video was interesting. Thanks for watching and have a great day.